All right. Hello.
Hello again.
Hi. Good to see you
Hasn't
again.
been that long.
I know.
So can you talk about how your life has changed since you started on this show?
Oh my gosh, it's been insane. It's been so cool. First off, my life changed because I got a stellar, like, huge budget to do a crazy performance, which I'm so excited about. There's been so much like amazing, so many amazing reviews and so much support from everybody online in Texas, and so I'm just honestly speechless from it. So it means a lot.
Okay, great. Thanks so much. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Grant, great job tonight.
Thank you so much.
So Snoop and Kelly were a little bit competitive about their states tonight.
They were,
So
yeah.
what was it like to represent Kelly's state tonight? And did she have any tips or comments for you?
Oh my, it was awesome. It was really cool. No, it was funny backstage. It was like Texas, California, Texas, California. It was awesome. She's so nice and she's awesome. So I'm so proud to be representing Texas alongside her. So yeah.
Great. And I love seeing the little bits of your mashup with Mr. and Miss
Yeah,
Independent. So,
yeah. Thank you so much. I'm really excited with the way that came out. So yeah.
all right. Well, best of luck moving forward.
Thank you so much.
Hi.
Hi.
First, I want to say I love your outfit when you were dancing. It reminded me a little bit of the stormtroopers from Star Wars. I don't know if that makes sense.
My brother said that too. He was like, "What did you show up for the audition for a stormtrooper?" Yeah.
Well, but I liked it. It worked.
Thank you so much.
I know you've been acting, dancing, and singing on TV since you were very young. How long have you been writing songs?
I started writing, so I started producing when I was 11 years old, and I started songwriting about around that time as well. So kind of just
Wow.
at that time.
Well, what can't you do? That's not a real question.
Not a real question.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Nice meeting you.
You too.
Hi, great job
Hello.
tonight. Hi,
Thank
I'm
you
really,
so
really
much.
proud of you. You did great. And thank you for the
Thank
Star
you.
Wars reference just in time for Star Wars Day.
Right? Totally.
Yes.
Oh, that is really cool. 2 days. Wow.
Yes, yeah. May the fourth be with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So
Totally. Well, it's with you today, I guess.
my question for you is you're such an amazing singer. You're like the next generation of heartthrob singers. I want to know who inspires you as a singer.
Yeah, I grew up listening to a lot of Adele. So Adele really actually inspired me to get into music, and is the person that made me fall in love with music. I really love like Troye Sivan, Labyrinth, 21 Pilots, Tublo, Lord, Julia Michaels, Loud. The list goes on and on and on. Dua Lipa. There's a ton, but yeah, those are just some.
Nice. Well, good luck. And again, very proud.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Grant, Hillary Atkin, how are you doing
Hey.
tonight?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Great, thank you. I have to tell you, every time I've seen you perform, despite all the great artists you just mentioned, I feel a little bit of Nick Jonas going on.
I've been here. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that as well.
Okay. All right. Well, based upon your song, Mr. Independence, what are your thoughts on what makes a person independent or have an independent spirit?
What makes a person independent? I feel like in terms of like for me, I tried to learn and do every single thing that I could in my career, just make things happen without relying on anybody else. So I feel like that really works for many different people in different aspects, whether that's like a day job or, a relationship, anything like that. So I guess just being confident and strong and standing up for yourself.
Well, thank you so much. And I wish you all the best moving forward, Grant.
Thank you so much.
Yes, hello. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. I'm not trying to personalize this, but I can empathize with you guys. I had dreams when I was younger of becoming a journalist and then traveling around the country. And when it manifested, it's like a surreal thing. It's like, overwhelming. How do you feel manifesting your dreams and being on the national stage?
Oh my gosh, it's manifesting is definitely a real thing. My mom's always like, "Grant, manifest," so before I perform or anything like that, I always pray and I manifest and be like, this is gonna be a great performance, because I feel like if you put it out there in the universe, it's gonna happen, it's gonna come true. So it's very, very neat. You know, like even before I was told that I got the show, I was manifesting and saying like, hey, I'm gonna get a call. You know, this is gonna happen. I'm gonna get the show. And then to see that happen and to see things just keep on happening from manifesting and praying and everything, it's been really amazing.
Well, congratulations. Am I coming in a little low or am I
Yeah,
coming in?
you're it's a little bit hard to hear.
Oh, okay. My fault.
No,
Well,
no,
thank you.
you're good. You're
Oh,
good.
okay. Well, congratulations and
Thank you
good
so
luck
much.
and God bless on the rest of your
Thank you. You too.
all right, take care.
All good? Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much.
Hi. Straight, you look a little pretty. You know what? We're just gonna take it off for now.
Hi, I was gonna ask you about the thing on your head.
Oh, I
Was
can
it-
show you here. Can I
No, it's
show
all
you?
right. I saw it on the song. I was wondering,
It's
did
called
you?
a salute.
That's cool. It's really cool. So it's not very heavy or anything.
No, not at all. Back in the days in Samoa, like my great grandmothers, they used to wear these to hold their hair up because, you know, as Polynesian, you have like a lot of hair. And so I'm Polynesian and African American, so I have a lot of hair. And so, yeah, I just wanted to kind of I wanted to pay tribute to all of those before me who used to wear all the traditional wear. You know, I have fala, tapa, I have my ulanifos, and just to keep it very, you know, I know a lot of us don't really know what it is, and so I want to introduce it, you know.
So that's beautiful. I lived in Hawaii for a while, so I saw a lot of.
Oh,
people.
awesome. Yes, I'm back and forth from LA to Hawaii now.
Oh, aren't you lucky?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, and good luck on the competition. I like your song.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi again.
Hey,
So thanks for being here tonight. Hello. So are you kind of, even though obviously you've got this in your mind right now, are you thinking ahead about what your plans are post show?
Oh, yes. Post show. I mean, I manage myself. I manage a couple artists. I have a nonprofit organization. And so I'm honestly always busy. And if I'm not busy, I make myself busy. You know, I'm also the oldest of 7. You know, I love to spend time with my family. So there's just so many things that I want to do and catch up on. But I definitely have a tour. I have an album. I have I have New Zealand, I have Australia, I have Samoa that I'm traveling to in October. And so, yeah, I'm really excited for what's to come.
Okay, great. Thank you.
And the future opportunities to show, you know, maybe
Yeah,
I'll
of
be an
course.
actress, you know, who knows?
Yep. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, very proud of you tonight. You did a great job, and your story about your brother really touched my heart, and I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Thank you. I really received that. Thank you.
Yes, and since you said that was your inspiration for music, I want to know what else inspires you as a singer and musician.
You know, a lot of the struggles inspire me, you know, they people that don't have what we have, you know, that is like my ultimate inspiration. You know, in Samoa, the reason why I don't wear shoes, you know, is because a lot of us are kind of used to not wearing shoes, you know. Acclimation started with Polynesians, you know. And so, you know, I just love I love tending to the less fortunate, if that makes sense. I love I just love it, you know. That's where I drive my passion from, you know. There's always someone out there that can have it worse than you, and that's like my main focus. Every day I wake up, I'm like, get up, girl, somebody can have it worse than you. So my brother is a main inspiration because he was paralyzed. And so every day that I would think about him, you know, on tour, tired, exhausted, I would always get up and find that fire in me because I thought about his reality, you know. Yeah.
That's so beautiful, and he's shining down on you right now and saying,
I
"Good job,
know.
girl."
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
proud of you and good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, amazing job tonight. And what a way to close out a night of semifinals.
Oh my gosh, to close out, that was crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, when did you find out that you were going to be going last? And what was that like for you?
Rehearsal, girl. I found out at rehearsal and I'm like, where is everyone at? Oh my gosh, okay, no, Stella's going. Oh my gosh, I think I am closing the night. So we literally found out today, which is just so amazing. Like, they chose me to close, you know, to make the circle full, you know. And so that was very, very encouraging for me and my family, you know, to be able to close it out and, you know, just put the period with God, because, you know, it started with a prayer, and God's the beginning and the end. And so I believe that full and wholeheartedly. So it's an honor. Yeah.
Well, like I said, it was a great way to end the night. So fantastic job.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Hey, what's up? Aries again from urbanbridges.com. How are you tonight, Snell?
Hey, Urban Bridges. How you doing?
Good. So beautiful and ethnic tonight. I love it.
Thank you. You gotta be, man.
Yes. My question for you is, what's something that you learned about yourself during this whole ASC experience?
Oh man, man, my faith in God, my faith is crazy. You know, I really truly got faith that moves mountains. Let me tell you. Yeah, that I am right where I'm supposed to be, and I'm working towards it. And this is only the beginning of more. You know, I started pursuing music and dropped out of college. So that's 15 years in this game. And it's barely like 10 years as a full-time musician. And I feel like I'm just getting started. So I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. Yeah.
Definitely. Well, there's so much more to come from you. You were born to do this. And as
You better
said
say
before,
that.
you're going to win it. Okay.
You better say that. You better say it, bro.
Best of luck. Continue success.
Thank you for having me.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Tiana Sermons. I'm a youth journalist for Light Screen Actions.
Okay, baby sis. Look at you.
It's amazing to be speaking with you. I loved your performance and I love your look so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Of course. So one thing that you mentioned is how your personal story with your brother is most of what inspired you. So how does it feel for you being on such a huge stage in front of so many people, either who were there or are watching at home, and being able to tell such a heartfelt and amazing story through such a beautiful way with your song Full Circle?
Oh, that's a great question. You know, it doesn't matter how many people I perform in all the time. You know, it can be 2 people in a crowd or 200,000 people in a crowd. I'm always going to give my all. So I think that learning that and walking in that my whole entire career has clothed me and sharpened me to get to where I am today, you know? And so no matter if it's 2 people, I will still give the same performance for 2 people than I would give 20,000, 200,000, you know? And so I think that's what makes it easy for me, because I'm myself. I don't have to act like I'm somebody else. I'm the same Tanel, Christine, Lua Falimana on the stage and off the stage. So I think that's what makes it, that's why it's easy, because I'm just being me. I don't know no other person to be. You know, I don't have no alter ego. I don't have none of that. I don't have a name for my fans. You know, they're asking me for a fan name. Like, what do you call your fans? I'm like, my family. Like, I don't know. Like, you know, I'm no less than a person and I'm no greater, you know? And so I look at everybody on the same level. And that's what I feel. That's why I'm here today, you know?
Sure. That is a beautiful message. Thank you for speaking with me.
You're welcome. Keep on doing what you're doing, girl. I love to see it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, my name is Terry. How you doing?
Hi, Terry. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Yes, I'm with Rolling Out, and I wanted to basically just say congratulations, first of all, on such a beautiful tribute to your loved one, and also give you congratulations on your beautiful ensemble, because it takes guts to go out there and be different, and to be, yes, it is beautiful and is unique.
Thank you.
And so, and as well as the what is that headpiece?
This is called a selu. So it usually goes like this in your hair.
Yes, and so I just thought that, yeah, I just thought that the song as well as the ensemble kept me captivated. So I just wanted to know where you got the inspiration to put your ensemble together, because it really was kind of it's a showstopper.
Thank you. You know, my family is amazing. You know, we are second generation here in the States from Samoa. And I feel like, you know, I didn't have the privilege of learning Samoan in Samoa. You know, we're just adapting here in Los Angeles. You know, my dad is first generation here. I'm second generation Samoan. And so I felt like it was necessary, you know, with this big platform. And, you know, a lot of the interviews that I'm having, a lot of people don't know what a Samoan is until you say a Hawaiian. And then they have some line of relation. And, you know, there's like, it's like saying a Mexican and a Puerto Rican, you know what I mean? It's not offensive to us because we're all Pacifica, we're like a melting pot, but just to differentiate and just explain it, you know, it's really cool that we got this opportunity as a territory. So for me, it's like, why wouldn't I wear the clothing that made me who I am and that like brought me here, you know? And so that's why I am wearing, this is called fala here. Oh, this is called fala here. This fala, in our culture is called we carry mana in things, right? So this fala was laid on the ground of my uncle's casket, my Auntie Mela's casket. You know, all of our family members, this has been underneath their casket. You know, this fala has many tears for many years. And so for me to be able to carry it, that's why it was so emotional. It's a tribute to my brother, but it's a tribute to just anyone that's watching, like who you've lost, you know? And so I know it's just huge importance to clothe yourself, to make sure that you're just well put together so that people take you serious, you know? And so that's why I dress to make people pay attention. That's pretty much my goal.
Yes, well, the amalgamation of all the different types of things that you have on, plus the song made it beautiful. So thank you and congratulations. And God bless you on your future endeavors.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you too. God bless you too.
All right, take care.
You too, bro. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello again.
Great artist. The whole NBC staff, crew, all amazing people. So it's been really cool. That I would say that part of my life has changed as far as just making new acquaintances. So.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thanks, Jamie.
Hi. You talked about traveling the world, and which place that you visited would you say was your favorite, or which places, if there's more than one?
Man, that's a great question. I would say probably, I love, honestly, being out here in California has been awesome. Such a beautiful place. I've done a lot of hiking since I've been here and just seen the terrain, and it's so different than where I'm from. So I've kind of fallen in love with California. I don't know, maybe my new spot.
That's my home state, so great.
Hey, well, there you go.
All right, nice to talk to you.
Yeah, you too, thanks.
Hi, great job tonight. As always, extremely proud of you.
Thank you.
So my question for you is, what is next for you, and who do you want to collaborate with when this is all over?
Oh man, I don't know. I think probably my first collab's got to be with my boy Jason from Guam, who's not on the show anymore, but one of my favorite songs on the show, and just such a cool guy. I love his vibe. I love his sound. He can sing his ass off. It's funny because we got to hang out a little bit away from the show, and we just started jamming. We're trying to write a little bit, you know, and he started singing. I'm like, bro, I mean, just natural, perfect pitch. He's just an awesome dude too. So that might be my next collab.
I can't wait to hear it. I'm here for it. Good luck, and as always, very proud.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, John, Hillary Atkin, following up on that, there was mention of you collaborating with Kelly. I'd love to hear more about what that might look like. And also, it sounds like you're continuing to work with Jason Aldean as well.
Yes. Yeah, so it's funny you say that because
Kelly came up to me after the set tonight. Was like, "I'm serious about writing a song." So I was like, "All right, I'm serious about taking you up on it." So I don't know. We'll see if that happens. That would be amazing. Obviously, I would love to do something with her. Um, what was the back half of your question again? I'm sorry.
Wondering if what you're working on with Jason Aldean or what your plans are with him.
Yeah. So it's funny. I just hopped off Instagram Live with Jason. He was kind enough to get on with me and tell me congrats on the show and everything. But he's such a really good advocate for my stuff, and I'm just very thankful for that. Obviously, one of the best, one of the biggest superstars in country music. So yeah, I would love to obviously do something collaborative with him. Aside from the writing part of things and writing stuff, I would love to do something on the artist end for both of us. So yeah, that'd be an awesome collab too.
Well, I bet it's going to happen for you. I've so much enjoyed your performances and wish you all the best as we move to the finale.
Thanks, Hillary. I appreciate it. Good to see you again.
Thank you too.
Hey, my name is Terry. I'm with Rolling Out. How are you doing, sir?
Hey, Terry. Good. How are you, man?
Good. So talk to me about how, I've read from artists who are brilliant in the studio, brilliant at home, and then they suffer from extreme anxiety when they're about to perform on stage. We're talking some of the greatest artists of today.
Sure.
So what do you do to calm yourself, to get yourself in that zone, that mode, to where you're kind of even keeled, you got your equilibrium together, and you just make it happen? So how do you get to that mental state?
Well, that's a great question, man. Obviously I'm always nervous before I go on to perform. It's just natural, you're gonna get nervous, you're gonna have butterflies. One thing that just helps me is, thankfully, I'm able to have my band guys out here with me, and that just having, we've had such a long relationship. We've all been friends since childhood, basically, and just having them out here makes it super chill. We just cut up and do our dumb usual thing, but that helps relax me. And also too, I was able to have, especially for tonight, I was able to have my wife and baby out, and
Yes.
I got to hang out with them backstage before I went on, so it just kind of takes the pressure off, man. It keeps you from focusing on the numbers or what's happening with the voting. I mean, obviously I try to keep up with it, but at the end of the day, man, it can stress you out if you put all your focus into that. And I think for me, I just have looked forward to every performance day, because that's when we get to go out there and do our thing, and that's the funnest part to me. So I think that's kind of what keeps my nerves down a little bit. But I tell you what, man, it's super unnerving to walk out on stage and see Michael Bolton sitting there waiting for you to kick his off.
Right.
Oh man, yeah, I was definitely nervous tonight when I saw him sitting out there.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, you knocked it out the park, so congratulations.
Thank you.
And
Man. I appreciate
blessings
it.
to you in the future on your future endeavors in this industry.
Thanks, Terry. I appreciate it, man.
All right, take care.
You too.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Hi, how are you?
Finding you.
Doing well.
My name is Tian Sermons. I'm a youth journalist for Light Screen Action. You had an amazing performance, and I loved your song.
Thanks, Tiana. I tell you what, it was a fun performance for sure.
I'm sure. And I know you mentioned with the last question that you did get nervous, and I know it's a natural reaction. I tend to get nervous since I'm only 11. I tend to get nervous before my interviews a lot as well. But what things did you learn about yourself while being up on that stage and just knocking it out of the park?
Well, first of all, I gotta say, if you're 11, you got a big career ahead of yourself, because you got a lot of composure. So keep doing your thing. But yeah, I mean, you're performing on one of the biggest stages there is, national television, and obviously we've been able to be out here for a couple of weeks and kind of get our reps in, and we know our camera movements, and we know how the audience is going to react. So all that stuff has a factor you know, and you get out there. If I would go out there cold turkey tonight, I would be even more nervous, you know, because I'm not as familiar with the stage and all that. But thankfully, we got to run through all that stuff and get comfortable with the stage, and it just kind of allows you to do your best, really. So.
Yeah, well, you did amazing. And I hope that you definitely get that collaboration with Kelly Clarkson. I actually got to meet her before she interviewed me on her show. So I would love to see your collaboration.
That's awesome. Yeah, I would love to do that too.
Well, thank you for speaking with me.
Of course. Thanks for your time, Tiana.
Yep.
Yeah, man. See you guys.
Hello again.
Going.
Good, you?
Good.
Great. So how has your life changed since you started on this show?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, really meeting the artists, meeting the people, I feel like, you know, relationships really can move you forward in your life. And absolutely everybody that I've met here has been so truly welcoming, and like, you know, being alongside like-minded individuals who are doing the same thing is just absolutely inspirational. So definitely probably that.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Chloe, can you speak up just a little bit? I was having trouble hearing you on that.
Yeah, you want me to stand a little bit closer? It might
That's
just go through
perfect.
Here, though.
That's great. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, good.
So a little tough question for you here, but if you had to vote for one other person in the competition besides yourself, just one, who would you choose?
From the semifinals. Oh, you guys, I can't answer that because I think I've got quite a few of them. It's hard for me. I can't say.
All right. Well, I just you took a crack at it. I get it.
It's hard. I've gotten close to quite a few people in there, so it's just I don't think I can.
Well, thank you, and I really liked your song. You remind me a little bit of Linda Ronstadt.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Hi, great job tonight. Very proud.
Thank you.
So my question for you is, if you plan to go on tour, who is one person you want to go on tour with and why?
I'd love to go on tour. I'd love to go on tour with Yeba. I'd love to go on tour with Adele. I'd love to go on tour with, you know, just some powerhouse, Brandy Carlisle. Some just like really, Lady Ray is another one I said tonight that has just been absolutely inspiring me. But just true powerhouses, women in music that I've been really liking. Definitely maybe one of those four.
Nice. Well, you do remind me of a baby Adele, so I love it and I'm here for it. So good luck, and again, very proud.
Hey, Chloe, Hillary Atkin. Hey, it was so cool to hear Kelly talk about how she wants to cover the song and singing some of it, and also the support you're getting from the MHA Nation, which we saw a little clip of. But I wanted to ask you, based upon that pre-package, and you said you lived in LA and you were recording here and etc. But can you please compare the people of LA to your people in your home state of North Dakota?
Yeah, you know, I think there's not really a comparison. You know, some people go certain places because of the different types of vibes or the cultures, but I think you can't really compare LA people to North Dakota people. I think maybe the cool thing is one of the reasons why LA is so awesome is because it brings all these different types of cultures together. So maybe we're inspired by South Dakota or Michigan or New York City. Who knows? Who knows what's coming from here? But yeah, probably it's hard to compare those.
Well, you're doing your home state proud and LA proud. So congratulations, Chloe. And I wish you all the success moving forward.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, hello, Chloe. How are you doing? My name is Terry with Rolling Out. How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Your song is not only beautiful, but the title is fascinating because we've all been guilty, or most of us have been guilty, of falling in love, but not letting go, or loving someone who didn't love us back or as much and letting that go. So how were you able to reconcile your own feelings to get to that place where you said, you know what, this is not going to work out and I'm not going to make you, you know? So, because that's so rare, as you know, especially when you're young. So how did that whole process come to where you can come to the point where you're like, okay, I'm good with this. I've reconciled this. I'm good. I can ready to move on. Tell me about that process.
You know, honestly, for me, it was probably that I was so sick and tired of writing so many dang love ballads that I needed something. I needed something to just put a little cherry on top that helped me move on, just like some icing on the cake that was like, here's this crap cake. What can I put on it? And it was like, you know what? I can't make you love me. Wouldn't want to make you anyway. And so that's kind of what came out of it. And yeah, I was writing too many love ballads.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just wanted to ask you one more thing about the moment you heard that Kelly wanted to cover your song. I mean, that had to be just an out of body experience. Like you could have levitated right off the ground.
Absolutely. It was definitely like a validation of what I was doing. I feel like, you know, you have somebody who's just absolutely successful in your career give you a compliment like that. It's just something that I'll probably remember the rest of my life.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, congratulations on that and on the song. It was beautiful. And best of luck continuing moving forward.
Thank you so much.
All right. Take care.
You as well.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Tian Sermons. I'm a youth journalist for Light Screen Action. It's an honor to be speaking with you today.
Awesome. Same. Likewise.
Yes. So you had an amazing performance. I love the song. It reminded me of so many different songs that I listen to now. So what special message did you want to send out to the audience watching? Because it was a very personal, very heartfelt song. But as I said, it's something that I know would fit in with a lot of music that we listen to nowadays, and it could possibly be a big hit. So like what special message did you want, or do you continue wanting the audience to take away from it?
You know, I think probably my answer to that question would have to be just to make sure that you're living in the moment and things, you know, you don't ever, you know, lessen your self-worth. Don't ever choose something that's beneath you or above you, or like whatever, just be in the moment, accept who you are, and don't ever sell yourself short. You can't make somebody love you. You wouldn't want to make them anyway. And so to be who you are and to stand firm in your feet and move forward, move on, because there's always something out there that's gonna hold you to the standards that you feel you deserve. So yeah.
That is an amazing message, and congratulations. I know Kelly Clarkson said that she would love to cover your song, and that is amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you for speaking with me.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you guys. Bye.
Hey, it's Hillary Atkins. So good to see you.
Thank you. I see the interview on Instagram. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, that was fun. I'm glad you liked it. So Christian, it was so cool how you came in on that motorcycle. I just loved it. And then both Kelly and Snoop were so effusive in their praise with Magnifico.
Thank you.
What would a win for you mean to Puerto Rico?
Well, you know, it's amazing that what music can do. So I just feel blessed to to be on the spot to bring joy to my country. You know, this kind of contest. Now they were seeing the contest live in the TV, also in a watch party, you know, in a huge stage and venue. And I see a lot of video, you know, in the social media, people from Puerto Rico trying to enjoy the moment with the kids, with the parent, you know, and that's made me feel happy, you know, that I can bring joy with my music to my people.
Christian, I have to tell you, your song Loco brings so much joy to me. So I want to thank you for that.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
That is the most important thing for me, you know, that people can connect with my art and with my music. So I appreciate it.
Well, you've accomplished that. Congratulations to you, Christian.
Thank you.
Hello again.
Hello. I love your background, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So how has your life changed for the better since you started on the show at the beginning?
What's that?
How has your life changed for the better since you started on the show at the very beginning?
Well, you know what? The good thing is that I am surrounded by an amazing team that helped me to doing this crazy thing that comes to your mind and put it on stage. Today we're starting the motorcycle. Let's see what happens if we go to the final. But I enjoy it a lot. You know, one of the most things that I enjoy is doing a performance. You know, I have a lot of respect on stage. So for me, it's an amazing challenge, but feeling good and feeling great.
Great, thank you. Good luck.
Hey, Christian, amazing job tonight.
Gracias. Thank you so much.
So great way to start out the night. So what was it like for you to go first for this night of semifinals? And when did you find out?
You have a mixed feeling, you know, when I arrived to the rehearsal and they tell me, you know that you go first, right? And I was like, no way. So, you know, you have an amazing responsibility that being the first one, but I feel blessed, you know, that bringing the energy on stage. And when I doing the in the backstage, I like to talk with me, you know, everything's gonna be good, everything's gonna be all right, because I want to enjoy the moment, you know. I practice a lot and doing the rehearsal, I practice my song, and at the end, if I have a mind that if you enjoy the moment, people are going to enjoy it, and I think that's what happened. So it was very a mixed feeling, you know, being the first one, but it was good. It was good. I enjoy it a lot.
Well, great job. It was such a fun way to start the night.
Gracias. Here you go.
Hi, Christian.
Hey.
I know we're all supposed to be unbiased journalists, but I'm sure we all have our favorites, and you're my favorite, and I voted for you already.
Gracias. Thank you so much. I appreciate
I
it.
just love your song and your performance and everything.
Gracias.
So,
Gracias.
when it comes to the non-musical things, production, costumes, choreography, how hands-on are you about that? Does someone set that up and you just approve it, or do you do it all, or how's it work out?
Well, the good thing is, you know, like an artist, I always try to express myself in different ways. Of course, in music is like my main feeling, but also I kind of introverted person, you know, so I try to bring my outfit, my hair, my nails, and also try to bring different idea to the table. But like you said, I have an amazing team that helped me with that, trying to choose the best outfit on for the TV, for example, in this performance. But I enjoy a lot, you know, that process is very, I enjoy a lot to bring that. It's like to bring a costume on stage. So, and I think that that will happen, you know, when you bring that kind of stuff on stage, is also telling to the people that you can do anything on stage every time that you connect. So it's great to have in that moment.
Well, great. Thank you so much, and good luck.
Gracias.
Hi, amazing job tonight. I'm really, really proud of you.
Gracias. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So there's been a lot of Ricky Martin comparisons, and I want to know, are you planning on maybe going on tour with him, collaborating with him, doing a duet with him?
I wish, you know what? So many good participants in this amazing contest. I will love to sharing my music, you know. One of the most things that I enjoy in this contest is to knowing people from different parts of the states and also outside the states that doing the same thing and me, you know, good music, different influence. I would love to try to collaborate with so many good artists that I have in this season.
Well, I hope it comes true for you. Good luck, and again, very proud.
Gracias. Muchas gracias. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hola, Cristian,
Hola,
felicidades.
muchas
Puerto
gracias.
Rico en la casa.
Eso, Puerto Rico.
Congratulations.
Thank you
What's
so much.
next? ¿Qué sigue para ti? What's next to you? This is Monse from Escuchas, monsedescuchas.com.
Pues mira, ¿quiere español? ¿Te contesto en español o en inglés?
En inglés.
En inglés. Okay, so look, my next thing, I'm going to be in Puerto Rico and doing a concert like over there. So that is going to be my next thing. You know, I try to enjoy the moment. And I feel very proud from like coming from Puerto Rico and in mi gente. I know I have to devolverles ese cariño, you know, and trying to get him back that energy. So I'm gonna be in the show in Puerto Rico very soon, and hopefully we can go and bring in that flag to the final. I also have a lot of songs like I want to release very soon. I always trying to bring new music and trying to be like updated with all my songs, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be an amazing year. And I'm very happy to having this opportunity and having this spot that people know from different parts of the world about me. So it's going to be good. It's going to be a good year.
Una experiencia que te ha cambiado la vida, and we're very proud of your participation. Congratulations, and we'll stay tuned to see what's next for you.
Gracias. Thank you so much.
Gracias.
Un abrazo.
Besos.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm finding yourself.
Well, good. Feeling happy.
Yes. I loved your performance. You had a, of course, logo performance as the name of your song. From the choreography to
Thank
the
you so
music,
much.
everything was just amazing. So what was it? So what was it like for you being able to represent your community as well as bringing a little bit of their music aspect within your song?
Well, you know what? I grew up in an island and in a country surrounded by so good music that are my influence right now. So I grew up seeing these amazing artists like Ricky Martin, Daddy Yankee. Recently, we have Bad Bunny. You know, going around the world with our flag and having that spot, that opportunity. It just makes me feel blessed to having that support from Puerto Rico. So it's an amazing moment, but also a huge responsibility to represent my country. You know? It's made me feel great, and like I said, feeling blessed to can bring joy with music to all my people, but also to the Latin community.
Of course. Well, you had such an amazing performance. We can add you to that list of amazing people who have represented so well.
Gracias, muchas gracias. So feeling
Thank
great.
you.
Okay, thank you so much, familia. See you soon.
Everything. So how has your life changed since you started on this show?
Hey, you know, I've had the opportunity just to have, you know, more eyes on me from people all over America. You know, I had my whole international thing going on. I had love from Europe, Africa, Middle East, you name it, New York. I got mad love from New York. But this was just like another opportunity for, you know, the other side of America to really get to know me and my music and how I perform. So it was a great opportunity.
Okay, great. Well, thank you.
Hey, Anissa, my favorite New York girl. How you doing?
Thank you. How are you, Boo?
Good, thank you. Well, that's so amazing. You have the most watched performance on YouTube of all the artists on the show. So congratulations for that.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And no matter what happens, where do you see yourself going right after the show? Like what are you going to be doing?
You'll definitely be seeing me on many more stages. You know, this is only a little bit of what's to come for me, dropping so much new music and hopefully just traveling the world and being able to sing it to all the fans that are connecting with me online and so my fans everywhere. I just want to reach out and I just want to keep elevating, growing in different parts of the world. I want everybody to know who I am.
Well, you're on the road to that, and I wish you all the best moving forward. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, enjoyed your performance. All of you guys are so great, and you not only singing and writing songs, but dancing. And I know you have, I'm sure you do a lot of exercising your vocal cords, but what do you do to stay in shape physically besides dancing?
Thank you. You know, I try my best to eat right. It's hard when you're from New York. We got everything and more to eat. But, you know, I try my best to, you know, eat the right foods and go to the gym and just, you know, keep my body up to date so that when I do have performances like this that are big and extreme and just in general, I love to dance while I sing too. So I have to keep that strong body to make sure it matches with the vocals.
Well, you look great. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Hi, great job. Very proud of you. As a New York girl myself, I'm very proud to see our state being represented. I'm going there next week. I'm gonna eat all the food, all of it.
Oh yeah, girl, eat everything.
Yes. So my question for you is, there's so many amazing musical artists that are from New York. Who's the one you want to collaborate with the most and why?
That's a good question. Oh, so many, you know, I've been a Jay-Z fan all my life. So collab with Jay-Z would just be insane and legendary. I love Jennifer Lopez. I love Lady Gaga. I love a lot of upcoming rappers out of New York too. Who else? You know, R.I.P. Pop Smoke. I would have loved to do something with him. So many artists. Alicia Keys. That is my girl. I would love to do something with her. I feel like our voices would just be magic on a track. But you know, anybody from New York, I love and I want to support.
I hear it. I definitely see a J-Lo, Alicia Keys hybrid in you. So I love it. I'm proud of you
So
and good luck.
Thank you. Mwah.
Mwah.
Hi,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I love your outfit and I loved your performance.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So since I'm 11, I'm a youth journalist for my own show, like Screen Action. I like being able to spread messages to the younger generation. So your sorry, your whole song was about dreams and being able to follow your dreams. So what message would you have for the younger generation about following their dreams and knowing that anything's possible?
Oh my God, first of all, that's amazing. You're doing this at a young age. Congrats to you, girl. You should be
Thank you.
proud. Something that I would say is just no matter what anybody tells you, no matter who tries to bring you down and tell you no, that you can't do something, as long as you're 100% passionate in your heart, and as long as you're persistent and also you put yourself out there, you cannot be scared to put yourself out there, especially this day and age with social media. You know, there's so much competition and everybody wants to be somebody. So if you want to get in the game, you got to put yourself out there. Don't be scared to, show your songs, whatever, talent you have, and just keep pushing forward no matter what. Never give up. I've been doing this for 7 years and I just now had my debut TV performance, this past month. So keep pushing and be persistent.
Yeah, you absolutely nailed your performance. And I think that's definitely an important message because that's even something I had to learn along the way.
Oh, thank you so much, hon.
Thank you.
Yes, hello, I'm Terry with Rolling Out. How are you doing, Denise?
Hey, what's up, Terry? I'm doing good. How are you doing?
What's happening? What's happening? Well, I have to tell you that your performance was out of this world, and your outfit, yes, your outfit was popping. So I think that one of the things that you've learned that a lot of people have to learn is that aesthetics is almost as important as the melodious aspect of music. So tell me about your risque, provocative outfit and how you chose it and what went into it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. First of all, I'm gonna say Snoop Dogg gave me the biggest compliment. He was like, "Man, you are so fly, it's crazy." So that made me feel good. When you get Snoop Dogg's approval on your outfit, you're doing something right. But funny story. NBC had pulled me 2 racks of clothes, literally probably like 3 days ago. And I gave them the idea. I said, I want to shine on stage. I want it to be metallic and silver. I want to do something different. I really want to shine on stage. They pulled out 2 racks of clothes, and I was like, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not wearing none of this. I was like, listen, I said, today, me and you, we're going shopping. I don't shop in California. I'm not really here that much. So I was like, let's hit Melrose and let's go to these stores. So me and my stylist on the show, on the NBC show, Dolores, we hit up Melrose and we found this jacket. This came separately. This actually isn't attached to the jacket. So I saw this and I put it on my shoulders and I'm like, wait, I can shimmy in this. And then if you can see this belt, it did not come with the pants. We just bought it and I put it over the pants. These pants came separately and it just all looks like a complete outfit. And then we saw these gloves when we were at checkout. So I was like, wait, that's gonna add to the outfit. And then I brought this with me from New York. I was like, I don't know what my outfit, if we're ever gonna pull it together, but I was like, I know I wanna wear this on my head. So, and actually this shirt on the rack, there was a pair of shorts that used to be this shirt. And
what?
This shirt right here used to be shorts. And I was like, guys, I need that material on my shirt right now. And they custom made it and they made it happen. So that's really how this, and wait, hold up. I gotta wear my Jordans. We still New York, so we're still flashy and stuff, but we keep it humble and we keep it cool with J's always.
Okay, well, you know what? I was just like, okay, when something conjoins to really pop, the music and the outfit and the choreography, it all kind of came together seamlessly. So congratulations on that.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, you take care.
You too.
Awesome. Last question.
Cool.
Hi.
How are ya?
Good, you?
Pretty good. I'm pretty amped right now. So.
Yeah, well, you should be. So how has your life changed since you started on the show?
Oh man.
I feel like I've just embodied this, not like a new persona, but I feel like I've just gained a whole other level of confidence just from all the love and support that I've received on the show, and just the overall experience that I've gained from getting to perform on national television. I feel like I believe in myself and my art more than ever now. And getting to meet so many new faces online and just, you know, in person through being on the show has been such a special experience, and all the positivity that I've received on DIY has been incredible.
All right, well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, I read about how you became a songwriter while you were recovering from a soccer injury. Do you still play any sports for fun or whatever?
Every now and then I'll go to the soccer field, just kick the soccer ball around, but I have to be pretty careful about what I do. Even when I work out, like there's things I have to really be mindful of, or I'll get the shooting pain running down my leg again. But for the most part, I've like found ways to work around it.
Well, that's good. Well, you can't tell that you got injured at least, so that's good.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad it doesn't show.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Hi, great job tonight. Very proud of you.
So much.
Yeah, so you mentioned DIY and you did your little birdhouse stuff. I want to know, what's your favorite thing to DIY and why?
What made me think of DIY?
Yeah, what's your favorite project to DIY?
Really good question. I don't know. I don't know what my personal favorite project is to DIY, but so far my favorite one that I've seen from my fans and audience making on TikTok, there was this one guy who is a fashion designer, and he was like hand making this beautiful like denim set, like reworking like this vintage material, and I thought that was really, really dope, especially because I love fashion so much. So it was pretty cool to see that.
Nice. Well, great job. And again, very proud.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm super excited to speak with you. You had an amazing performance. I loved it. And I also love your outfit.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's pretty
You're
crazy.
welcome. So what do you hope that your performance, which as I mentioned was amazing, means or just shows for your home state of Georgia?
Yeah, I mean, I'm so happy with the performance because I feel like I had a new level of confidence going into this performance, because I had a little less anxiety and nerves because it was my second time around. And then just getting to represent my home state where my friends and my family are, in a state that has such an incredible music history to it, in a state that's influenced my music and the way that I write every day, has been really, really special. And I feel like DIY specifically is really inspired specifically by Outkast, which is like one of my favorite groups of all time. And there are bits and pieces in the production that kind of feel a little similar to some of their stuff at times, like the violins and the brass section specifically. So getting to incorporate little bits of that kind of influence here and there was really special.
Yeah, well, you did amazing, especially since you had to DIY this song. You had a amazing performance.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
That was it? Oh my gosh, that was quick. All right, bye guys.
Hello. Sorry, I can't hear you.
Hi, how are you today?
How's it going?
Great. You were great out there. I really enjoyed the thing before the singing and the singing itself, and getting to know you. That was good.
Thank you so much.
I read that you got married wearing a baseball cap. And you're wearing one now, and I always see pictures of you. Do you always wear one? I mean, what do you? Obviously not to sleep or shower, but
I'll cover myself. I didn't wear the hat during the ceremony.
Oh,
We
okay.
did some pictures without the hat, but I put it on pretty quick, and the khaki hat I thought worked well with the outfit. So I hope I did all right there, but I do wear a hat most of the time, yeah.
Any particular reason, or just you enjoy it?
I mean, probably just because the lack of hair under it.
Oh.
But, no, I mean, I grew up playing baseball and sport, and I've just always worn a hat. It's just kind of become part of who I am, I guess. And I'm kind of, I don't know if it's a comfort thing or what, but I've just always worn one.
Well, I understand. My husband likes to wear one when he doesn't want to have to comb his hair and that kind of thing. So
I very rarely have to comb my hair. I'd say.
Oh. Well, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Hey, Tyler.
Hi.
Hillary Atkin, good to see you. How
you doing?
Great. Well, congratulations are in order for your wedding to Marissa. And also at the end of the show, we find out that you are the jury selection
Yes,
moving
ma'am.
forward. So
Well, thank you so much.
after all the drama of the leaderboard being shown and, you know, the scorecards and everything, and I know the voting is still going on, but how did you feel just automatically going to the head of the line like that?
It felt amazing because I mean, there's just so much talent in this show, and I'll say we're all a little biased, but I felt like our episode in the first round was the best overall, and in the second round, I felt like our episode was the best, and so for the jury to choose me at the top of this amazing list is just this huge stamp of approval on what I do as a writer, and so it just feels amazing.
Well, thank you. And I do love your song 17, and congratulations to you, Tyler.
Thank you so much.
Hi again, Tyler. So how has your life changed since you started this journey at the beginning?
Well, if you count the marriage, it's been a huge.
Oh, yeah.
But
Aside from that.
there has been an amazing, just overwhelming response from all over the place, and you see how big the show is and just how much reach there is when you're on national television, obviously. But I've had so many messages and just people reaching out that are 17 or 16, around that age, and they're kind of going through what the song talks about. And a lot of people my age and older and reaching out saying, oh, they remember feeling the same way, feeling like they know everything and that they've got it all figured out. And you never do, especially at that age. And to just see the response and hear people reaching out, it's been amazing.
Okay, great. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Hi, I want to join in on the congratulations on the marriage and making it to first place tonight, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. My first question for you is, what's next for you when all this is over?
We've got a lot of shows coming up. We stay busy. We joke about maybe we'll get an actual honeymoon in like December-ish, I guess. But like I said, we've got a lot of shows all over the country. We're playing some shows with Brooks and Dunn, just a huge, legendary country act. So it's really big for me. And just, I grew up listening to them, and we're playing a lot of festivals, and we got new music coming out this summer. So there's a lot going on.
Well, good luck again. Congratulations. I'm very, very proud.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. So congratulations on your win tonight. You
Thank
had a
you.
great performance.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So you being the first place winner for tonight, what message do you think that sends to your home state of Tennessee? Because that is absolutely amazing.
So I think that the main message it sends is both of the first two rounds, I was the jury winner. So I haven't really had to deal with the voting suspense yet. And so that puts a big target on my back, I believe, and that the voting has to really come through in the last round, because that's what's winner, that's what's king. And I'm very confident in the Tennessee fan base, the country music fan base, my fan base, and just the songwriting community that I work in. And I'm really confident in it, but I'm also nervous at the same time. It's exciting.
It was great that you won twice, because that means that you brought your all both times, and you definitely did. I also got to see the first season. So you did amazing, and it was great speaking with you. Congratulations again.
Thank you so much. I think you're muted. Who? Saw some lips.
Hey, Tyler, I'm Terry. How
There
you
we
doing?
go. How's it going?
Hey, what's going on? Talk to me about that song, because about that year, that period of your life that basically you played out is part of everyone's soundtrack of their childhood, their adolescence, that pain, that period of both pain and discovery and love and rejection and the fact that you think you know it all.
You're doing it for me, man.
Huh?
I don't have to explain it. You're doing it for me.
Oh, okay, exactly. So when did you get inspired to write a song about that period? Why is that period so important to so many people? Because obviously it resonated with the audience and the judges.
I wrote the song like 4 or 5 years ago now. It's been a little while, and it was before I really did a whole lot of co-writing. I wrote it by myself. And the process of writing a song by yourself is a little different. I would sing into my phone over 2, 3, 4 days even. And I don't really remember what originally sparked the idea for the song, but I just knew that, country music is storytelling and it's about being relatable. And I knew that that's something everyone can relate to. We all went through this period where we thought we knew everything. We thought we had it all figured out. We thought we had matured and that we were good to go. And I mean, I'm 33 and I'm still feeling like I felt in that song. So, I mean, yeah, I just knew that was something everyone could relate to.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, that song resonated with me, so congratulations
I appreciate
on the success of that song, and blessings to the rest of your career.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care.
That was last question.
Yep.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank y'all.
Hello again. So, whoop, can't hear you. There we go. You were muted there for a second. So, hi again. So how has each of your lives changed since you started this journey?
Question. I think as a group, I would say that we are just have worked very, very hard, you know, for this position and where we are now. I just feel like we are very blessed and grateful to be here. As far as it changing, I would just say that the hustle and the grind just keeps going and moves forward from here.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, great job tonight, ladies.
Thank you so much.
So Snoop and Kelly were very competitive about their states tonight. So how did it feel to represent Snoop's state tonight? And did he have any tips for you going in?
It was definitely a blessing, you know, that actually really meant something to us. He did say that he was proud of us for, you know, representing California. So I feel like we went out there and we did what we had to do, but he also told us that we have to keep our sisterhood alive and just always make sure that, you know, we remain true to each other and ourselves and, you know, just keep the whole group thing going because it's, you know, it's getting us really far. Yeah.
Well, that's an amazing message. And again, great job tonight.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, everybody. How are you doing? It's your fellow Angelino. I loved how you talked about how California represents all cultures, but bringing it down to the three of you, how has your relationship amongst all of you grown throughout the process of being on American Song Contest?
We've gotten even more close than we were before, which I didn't even think was possible. But I mean, it's a big thing that we're doing. We were competing, there's 56 territories. So for us to be such a big state and it to be on our shoulders, it was a little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. But we were there for each other the whole time and we're gonna keep being there for each other and hopefully we'll get through to the finale and be on that stage together once more. But we're just so blessed to be in this position and to be sharing this experience together.
Well, I wish you all the best moving forward, sweet Taboo.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, ladies, it's Aries from urbanbridges.com. How are you guys doing?
Hey, thank you.
Real good. Well, I love you guys' performance tonight, and I love you guys' energetic personalities. So I'm just curious, what's a sweet taboo for each of you?
Say that one more time. I'm so sorry. It got a little loud in here. One more time.
No problem. What's a sweet taboo for each of you?
A sweet taboo for each of us? Like, what does it mean?
No, what is one?
Oh,
Like
what
your
is a
name.
sweet taboo? Like what represents a sweet taboo? I think it's our personalities. At the end of the day, you know, we have that little fun side to us, but then we're also like, what's up with it? Like, we're really ready to come out and just be wild with it, but we're also like, okay, we could keep it calm and cordial. And it just represents our personality and who we are.
My sweet taboo is Crocs.
There we go. That's what's up. All right. Well, again, continued success. Great job and
Thank
blessings.
you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Terry with Rolling On.
Hi.
Hey, what's happening?
Hello. How are you?
I think it's a blessing to be in a group, but what are some of the challenges and some of the advantages of collaborating together and being creative in a group? Because I know you all love each other, but you all also have different personalities and what you think you should wear, how we should go with this and do that. So talk to us about some of the fun and challenges of being in a group and creating.
I would say going into this group, we really went in it just knowing that each of us have a unique, special place in this group.
And I think along the way, you know, we really helped each other grow and we supported each other like we do every day, and we uplift each other. We each have our own unique personalities, and I feel like that really creates what Sweet Taboo is about. You know, if we were each the same kind of person and same personality, it'd be boring. Yes. So we each have our own personality that just meshes really well at the end of the day. And we're here just 3 Latina women, and we're doing this together, and that's all that matters to us.
Absolutely. Well, thank you and congratulations on your success.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, take care.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. My name is Tiana Sermons. I'm a youth journalist for my show, Light Screen Action.
Oh, awesome.
So I absolutely loved your performance. It was amazing. It gave me like a concert feel. I loved it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I have to say, you guys definitely hold the keys to the kingdom, and you were the only group to perform tonight since there's 3 of you. So how do you feel that helped to move along, or in a sense, make the performance better, knowing that you 3 are really good friends and you're representing the state of California, being able to perform with each other, as you were mentioning that sisterhood?
Yeah, I think we all bring something to the table. You know, we're all from different parts of, you know, where we came up from, and we look different, and you know, like the way that we carry ourselves very differently. So at the end of the day, for us to be able to bring that together and create just like this really beautiful like group and this really beautiful image to, you know, help uplift other females and be all about woman empowerment, I think to us that means a lot, and that's our main thing. Like that's what we're doing this group for. That's what we represent. Like we're all about women feeling confident in themselves and loving themselves, and as long as we're able to do it, then you guys are able to do it as well.
For sure. Well, you were definitely 3 amazing women, and I definitely got that empowerment from your performance.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, great job tonight. I'm very proud of you ladies.
Thank you.
So my question for you is, what's next after the show is over?
I would say we definitely want to keep performing for sure. I think the stage is really where, you know, we have fun and where we belong. We're just going to keep working hard. Definitely doing more shows, possibly opening up for like another artist or going on tour. And then we definitely want to finish up our album. We have a lot of music that we've created, and we can't wait to share that with everyone. Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to hear. Good luck, and again, very proud.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, I'm from California too, Southern California.
Hey, Cali.
I lived in Riverside near San Bernardino. One of you grew up in San Bernardino, right? Yeah, all right. So I know you all grew up in different parts of the LA area. How did you meet?
We met, actually, me and Jen, we knew each other through our vocal coach, and we decided we wanted to start this group, and we're like, okay, but we want to add a rapper. So we actually found ICP off of Instagram on a rap challenge video.
Yeah, so I was doing little 30-second, 60-second videos of just me rapping and expressing my feelings. And then eventually they came in contact with me and they were like, hey, you should come to the studio, you know, stop by for a bit and just kind of like fill it out. And I was like, all right. So I went and they played me some of their songs and I was like, yo, I need to hop on this right now. And ever since then, we became Sweet Taboo.
Oh, well, that's great. Well, congratulations on the work tonight and everything. All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, like, Sweet Taboo, that was last.
Oh, thank you.
Night, guys.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Night.
Thanks, John.